This video will cover setting up first card unlock or first person unlock for Luminous access controllers. We start by accessing the WebUI. You can find the information in the Lumi utility. You just need to make sure that you're accessing it through the IP address. You can use this web link to go directly to the WebUI and start by logging in. Once we've logged into the system, the first thing we need to do is specify the time parameters that will be used for the unlock period. If we come into access rules, we'll do that under weekly schedule. We'll create a schedule, and then we need to set our time frames for when we want these rules to take place. So we'll call this first card unlock, and then we'll say we don't want this to apply on Sundays. We don't want this to apply on Saturdays, but Mondays between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And then we can copy this to the rest of the weekdays and apply. So what this will do is it will make it so that when the person scans within that time frame, the door will switch to an always open status and then close or return to its default status, normal, at the end of that time period. So 8 p.m. in this example. So now that we've created a time frame, under access rules again, we're going to go to first person unlock, and we're going to create a rule, and we need to select which device or door we're going to have this rule apply to. You can only do one door at a time, but you can create multiple rules. So now that we've determined door 2 is the one we want to use, we need to check our weekly schedule, and this is the status that will be set during the first card unlock period. So we're going to set it so that it always unlocks. This will make it so that the door status changes to always unlocked and then returns to that default normal status after the time period ends. Now we need to add people. You can add multiple people. You can add a single person, any combination of people that you want, but it only requires one person to validate for the status to take effect. So in this case, we will use myself. And now we'll see that we're added here, and we apply. So now all we have to do is go to our access monitoring, and we'll see that once I put the pin in, you will notice that the door status changes to always unlocked and will return to a normal status after the time frame ends. So our door is now unlocked, and it will not close. We'll see if we try to lock it. We can see that it is in the always unlocked status, and then at 8 p.m. tonight, it will return to the normal status. This concludes setting up a first-person unlock for Luminous access controllers.